Okay, let us learn some important points. Mechanics and general properties of matter. Light year is the unit of distance. 1 light year equal to 9.46 into 10 to the power 12 kilometer. Astronomical unit AU, represented as AU, is equals to the average distance between the sun and earth. It is 1.496 into 10 to the power 8 kilometer. Parsec is the unit of distance, and 1 parsec equal to 3 into 10 to the power 16 meter. Oil rises due to capillary ascent in the wick of a lamp. It happens due to surface tension. Planck's constant and angular momentum have the same units. In a uniform circular motion, there is a change in both amplitude and velocity, but the speed remains constant. Next, the atmospheric pressure at sea level is 1 bar. An instrument that marks the changes in the atmospheric pressure in a certain time interval on the paper is called barograph. Next, manometer is an instrument that measures the pressure of a gas. Next, retro rockets are used to reduce the speed of a spaceship. Vikram Sarabhai Space Center is in Trivandrum. Neil Armstrong was the first person to land on moon. Leonix second was the first spaceship to land on moon. The average density on earth is 5.5 centimeter cube. The weight of an object increases on taking it from the equator towards the pole at sea level. Raindrops are spherical due to surface tension. Nuclear radii are measured in Fermi. 1 Fermi equal to 10 to the power minus 15 meter. The speed of a ship is measured in knot. 1 knot equal to 1852 meter per hour. Mercury is a liquid. It is also known as quicksilver. It is used in thermometer, barometer, manometer, and other instruments. The path of Halley's comet is elliptical. Indian Institute of Astrophysics is in Kodaikanal, Tamil Nadu. Halley's comet is seen after 76 years. India's first satellite was launched from the Russia Cosmodrome. Length of days and nights are always equal at the equator. National Science Day is celebrated on 28 February. This day is celebrated because the discovery of Raman effect by C.V. Raman became known to the world on this day. C.V. Raman was awarded with the Nobel Prize in 1930. There is no force of attraction between the molecules of an ideal gas, and hence no energy changes takes place on increase in its volume. Goniometer is used to measure the angle of the crystal. Purity of milk is measured by lactometer. There is no change in the level of water due to the melting of ice in it. Solar eclipse takes place when moon comes between the earth and the sun. Lunar eclipse takes place due to the coming of earth between the sun and the moon. Intensity of an earthquake is measured by a Richter scale. An earthquake is detected by a seismograph. Fathom is the unit for measuring depth. Greenwich time lags behind Indian Standard Time by 5.5 hours. There is no change in the mercuric level when the radius of the tube in the barometer is increased. Pascal is the unit of pressure. 1 Pascal equal to 1 Newton per meter square. Flow of fluids is measured in cusec, which is equals to 1 cubic foot per second. 1 cusec equals to 0.028317 meter cube per second. Electrons are present in all substances. Water contracts on heating from 0 degrees Celsius to 4 degrees Celsius. The time period of a second's pendulum is 2 seconds. The sudden fall in the barometer reading indicates a storm. If the barometer reading gradually falls, it indicates rainfall. Ozone layer in atmosphere absorbs ultraviolet rays. Anemometer measures the speed of air. Altimeter is used to measure the height of planes. Speed of airplanes or motorboats is measured by a tachometer. Periscope is used to see the objects outside the submarine. Clouds float in air due to the viscosity of air and their low density. The coefficient of viscosity is measured in poise. Viscosity of gases increases with temperature. Soap decreases the surface tension of solution, hence clothes gets cleansed. Needle floats on water due to surface tension. The attractive force acting between the molecules of the same substance is called cohesive force. The attractive force acting between the molecules of different substance is called adhesive force. Rocket propulsion is based on the conservation of linear momentum. A space traveler in a spaceship revolving around Earth feels weightlessness because the gravitational force acting on the ship is used in providing it the necessary centripetal force. The moment of inertia in rotational motion plays the same role as the mass does in translational motion. Color of stars exhibits their temperature. The product of mass and velocity of a body is called its momentum. If a force is acting for a small duration, then the product of force and time is called impulse. The change in momentum is equal to impulse. The rate of change of impulse is equal to the force applied. Relative density is measured by hydrometer. When milk is skimmed, cream separates out due to centripetal force. If a hollow pipe passes across the center of gravity of Earth and a ball is dropped in the pipe, the ball will execute SHM, simple harmonic motion, to and fro about the center of the Earth. The periodic time of revolution around the Earth of a communication satellite is 24 hours. The value of bulk modulus for an incompressible liquid is infinite. The viscous force limits the speed of body falling in a liquid and it attains a constant velocity called the terminal velocity. The order of the layers of atmosphere on moving up from the Earth's surface is troposphere, stratosphere, ozonosphere, ionosphere, exosphere. 1 picogram is equals to 10 to the power minus 12 gram. When a lift is moving up, then weight of a person standing in it increases. If a lift is falling freely, the weight of a person becomes zero. The weight of a body at poles is maximum. Thank you.